Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 16th of December 2021. We've got quite a lot of astrology today. So the moon is going to spend most of its day in Taurus before entering Gemini. But while it is in Taurus, it's going to make a sextile to Neptune and then a trine to Pluto and Venus, and then finally a square to Jupiter. So we start off the day swimming in sweet dreams, in the Neptunian ocean of the subconscious, before the moon makes a supportive Earth trine with Pluto and Venus in Capricorn. And this continues the conjunction energy between Pluto and Venus. So we may be questioning our values around love and money as we build new rules for life. And then sort of when the moon comes into a square with Jupiter, there's a warning of possible exaggerations and things like that. Mountains out of molehills, either in good ways or negative ways. And then when the moon enters Gemini later, the transits of the day give us lots to think about, and we start sort of analysing and looking at the details of what's come up during the earlier hours of the day. Okay. So that's the astrology for today. Let's have a look and see what the cards need to say to us about all of this astrology that's going on. Okay, so what do we need to know for today? What messages are there from Spirit for the collective for the 16th of December 2021? Messages from Spirit for the collective, please, for today. What do we need to know? 16th of December 2021. What do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit for today, please. Okay, so let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. We have message in a bottle. Then we have the observer, and we have to be fair. Okay, so we may be receiving messages coming through either in our dreams in the early hours with that Neptune sextile sparking our intuition, or messages coming through about sort of our values and around love and money and things, and the advice here is just to be the observer, just to watch these thoughts and energies coming up from the subconscious, from the psyche. We don't have to do anything with them at this stage. We can just simply watch them come up and go, oh, that's interesting. And then to be fair, keeping balanced with the Jupiter square. Okay, Jupiter is the planet of justice and things like that. So it's like sort of really weighing things up, balancing things that may have come up during the day. And the evening would be a perfect time to do that once the moon goes into Gemini. And we can look at the details of what's been going on. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say in support of all of this. So, oops. What do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit for the collective. What do we need to know? Okay, messages from the collective, for the collective from Spirit for today, the 16th of December 2021. What do we need to know? Messages from Spirit. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to know for today? Rather singy today, aren't I? Okay, so, we've got the Queen of Pentacles in the centre of the reading, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Do we have the Eight of Pentacles there yesterday as well? I'll go back and check in a minute. And then the King of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Star. Okay, so I'm just going to put those over there like that. Okay, so where we find ourselves is with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Velvet waiting. She is just quite content to sit comfortably on her throne with all her luxurious everything, and patiently wait for the story to unfold, for the energies to move and cycle and fall into the places that they need to be in. She's not in a rush, she's not wondering when it's going to happen, she's not worrying, you know, she's not either holding back or going forward. She's just observing everything as it unfolds. Okay, so in the background, the Moon card, which is our emotions and our instincts, intuition, things like that. We've got the Ace of Swords. So with all the planetary stuff that's going on today, coming up from our subconscious could be something that gives us clarity. Okay. The Mercury card, which is communication, information, the details of everything. We've got the Three of Wands. Okay, so as we get this clarity, as we're sitting, waiting patiently, we can just ponder and contemplate where this energy is going to take us or can take us, looking out over the horizon and seeing what we actually want to manifest with it. The Venus card, which is values around love and money, relationships, beauty, harmony. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly doing the work, having patience. Again, the Knight is supporting the Queen here. We're just getting on and doing the work, step by step, just as it unfolds. Everything that presents itself in front of us, we can just take that next step and do that work. In the place of the Sun, which is consciousness, what's right in front of us, our core vitality and our energy, we have the Six of Pentacles. So there could be a very welcome, unexpected, small windfall coming in, money or support that we weren't expecting coming in to our lives as we're doing the work and things. It could be help and support from other people helping us. Okay, so, you know, it's all very sort of holding back, letting this unfold. And then the Mars card, which is taking action, our will, our determination, our creativity, our drive. We have the Ten of Wands. So today this is sort of saying to me about sort of not put overburdening ourselves with wanting to take action. We want to work it all out, to know what's going on. It isn't the right time for that. We're just sort of playing with these messages, playing with the energies that are coming up, observing them, sort of looking at potentials and possibilities. The Jupiter card, which is good fortune, justice, higher beliefs, higher mind, and expansiveness. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is another work card, another card of just showing up each day, doing the work and getting rewarded for it. It's just like keeping on, okay. Often when there isn't anything happening, or there appears to be nothing happening on the surface, everything is happening sort of under the ground or under the table. We're just not aware of it. And then the Saturn card, which is obstacles, limitations, timing, responsibility, and things like that. We have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is the power of earth, the power of the physical, being grounded and stable, and firm foundations and things like that. So possibly, because, we're not really sure what's going on, this may be very hard to find today in our lives. It's interesting that we've got the King and the Queen. Well, we've got the King, Queen and Knight coming out. So it's like this is very 3D physical energy. What's going on out in your life? And in the midst of all this waiting, can we hold our own stability and our own security, not knowing which way things are going? The Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck is calling us to hold our cards very close to our chest. We're still in the mulling over stage. It's not time to go out and start telling people about things yet. But you're also aware of what you're telling yourself. Remember, we said about sort of the square with Jupiter. There might be a conflict on what is true, or what we're telling ourselves is true, or what somebody else is telling us is true. So just being a bit aware of that. Again, the best way to deal with energies like that and people like that is to take a step back and become the observer. Okay, just watch what's going on. And then two cards underneath that I thought needed to come out was the Four of Wands and the Star. Okay, and the Four of Wands is a portal. Okay, the 11:11 portal, a celebration, a passing, passing the exam, passing the test. That's what the message is just coming through to me. So that might be a message for somebody out there. Are you going to pass the test? Are you passing the test? We are being tested. The thing I thought when I saw that was the full moon in Gemini on Saturday or Sunday, depending where you are in the world. And the glyph or the sigil for Gemini actually looks like a doorway. So we could be passing through that portal. We could be passing the test, graduating. Definitely on that day, Chiron is going to station direct. So, have we been sort of doing some healing work while Chiron's been retrograde? And as it comes to an end, is this our graduation? We've healed another part of our soul, a distinct possibility. And then we have the Star. Okay, and the Star is about hopes and good fortune, new opportunities, optimism, that everything's going to turn out fine. Okay, so my advice is to, hold things close to your chest, observe what you're telling yourself or what others are telling you, have patience, just sort of getting on with everyday life as all this unfolds. And I've just again seen the owl in the corner. Seeing in the darkness, this is the energy for the whole of this week. And I think going all the way up to the full moon in Gemini at the weekend, when sort of the sun will light up the moon and we'll be able to see what's going on. Just going to do a work you like card, just to see what advice or support the deck can give us for this reading. Let's have a look. Transformation. Okay, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. What was I saying before about Chiron coming to the completion of its retrograde and preparing to turn direct on the same day as the full moon in Gemini? We are going through deeply transformative energies. I think it's possibly even going to go on further than that with all the Venus retrograde energies in Capricorn, and especially in this time period between the first and the second conjunctions with Pluto. Okay, the two planets never get further than 1 degree apart from each other, from the 10th of December through to the 29th or the 30th of December. So we've got this like 3-week period, 20-day period of this close conjunction, with right in the middle the retrograde starting at the full moon. So big energies. We're in the darkness at the moment and we just need to keep balanced, keep patient, not overwhelm ourselves, not make any sudden moves, or sort of watch out for sort of what we're telling ourselves and what other people are telling us. Okay, so interesting reading today. I hope you liked it. If it did resonate with you, then please like, share and subscribe. For those of you that have and do like, share and subscribe and comment, and thank you. I love reading your comments and it is much appreciated. If you'd like a personal reading from me, or if you'd like, to purchase a reading for somebody for Christmas, a friend or a family member or relative, then you can contact me at the email address below this video. Okay, so have a wonderful day, and until next time, thank you.